area and perimeter. Amrit is a farmer. He grows wheat in his field. I need a fence around my field. How much wire should I buy? He needs to find the length of the boundary of the field. How can he find the length? This can be done by finding the perimeter of the field. Let us study how to find the area and perimeter. Area, the extent of a surface covered by an object, is called its area. Area of a plane figure is the measure of surface enclosed by its boundary. For example, the area of figure ABCD is the measure of shaded portion which is enclosed by its boundary. Finding area. One way of calculating area of a surface is to draw it on a square paper. If we know the area of one square, we can find the area of the entire surface by counting the squares. The steps are: count each whole square as one. If a square is exactly half, count it as half. If a square is more than half, count it as one. Do not count the squares which are less than half. This method helps us to find the approximate area and is useful to compare the area and find area in case of irregular shapes. Assume each square has an area of 1 square centimeter. This is a square whose length and breadth are 1 centimeter each. Area of each square equals 1 centimeter multiplied by 1 centimeter equal to 1 centimeter square. Therefore, area of the square equals 44 square centimeters. Finding area using formula. Mr. Boris is an architect. Can you help him to find the area of these figures by counting the squares? Mr. Boris is in a hurry. He needs to find the areas of the next set of figures very quickly. We can think of another method. Look at this figure. The area of this figure is 10 centimeters square. The length of the figure is 5 centimeters as there are 5 squares of side 1 centimeter each. The breadth is equal to 2 centimeters as there are 2 squares of side 1 centimeter each. Length multiplied by breadth equals 5 multiplied by 2 equal to 10 centimeters square, which equals the area of the rectangle. Therefore, area equals length multiplied by breadth equal to L multiplied by B. Perimeter. The length of the total boundary of a figure is called its perimeter. Mr. Boris has to find the perimeter of these figures. Count the squares and help him to measure it. Remember that the length and breadth of each square is 1 centimeter. Find perimeter by using formula. Look at this figure. The perimeter of this figure is 18 centimeters. The length of this figure is 5 centimeters and breadth is 4 centimeter. 2 multiplied by length plus breadth equals 2 multiplied by 5 plus 4 equal to 2 multiplied by 9 equal to 18 centimeters. Thus, we can use this formula to find the perimeter of different figures. Therefore, perimeter equals 2 multiplied by length plus breadth equal to 2 multiplied by L plus B. Finding area and perimeter. A rectangular carpet is 8 meters long and 3 meters wide. Find its area and perimeter. We know that area equals length multiplied by breadth. Here length equals 8 meters and breadth equals 3 meters. Area equals L multiplied by B equal to 8 meters multiplied by 3 meters equal to 24 meters square. Also, we know that perimeter equals 2 multiplied by length plus breadth. Therefore, perimeter equals 2 multiplied by L plus B equal to 2 multiplied by 8 meters plus 3 meters equal to 2 multiplied by 11 meters equal to 22 meters. Therefore, area equals 24 meters square and perimeter equals 22 meters. Area is a measure of 2 dimensions. The area of a 2-dimensional shape is the amount of surface it covers. The units for area are square centimeters, square meters, or square kilometers. The perimeter of a rectangle is the distance around the outside of the rectangle. If we know the diameter of a circle, then the radius is half of the diameter.